What's up, nerds and Renegade Cactus, but you can call me whatever you want. Welcome back to Pokémon X Randomized Nuzlocke. I have no idea, like 56? I'm guessing this is episode 56. Let's see our team. Since for me it's been a while, for you it's basically 2 days. We got Ampharos, we got Predator, we got Rainbow, we got Steve, we got Crack, and we got Azumarill, who isn't really good. Like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like, we're 7 levels below. Come on, okay. 7 levels below Crack. And I know Crack has a high defense and pretty high attack, wow. But I mean, just... Okay, so Crack's highest point is his attack with 155. Azumarill's highest is special defense with 91. I mean, Crack's special defense is pretty weak compared to his defense. Yet he is 5 points below Azumarill. It's 86. I mean, that's just... This Pokemon is garbage? Hot garbage? Like, seriously? That's not a good Pokemon. I know, like I said, with Belly Drum and stuff like that, you can actually do some pretty great stuff, but... Right now, there's nothing. Well, anyway, we're gonna heal. And then I'm gonna have to take a look where I have to go, because I really don't know. Because last time we defeated Lysander, we caught the legendary Pokemon, which changed and was a Latias. Which, like I said, I won't use because, I mean, it's just another legendary. It's cool that we have it, but it's just another legendary. Let me see what our potions and stuff looks like. Potion 10, full restore, we got quite a lot, of course. You know what? Gonna sort it by type. Oh yeah, we don't have super potions and all, so that's alright. We're gonna go and buy stuff. I don't know, right now I'm somewhere between really hype and really not. I'm just whatever. Pokeball, Great Ball, Ultra Ball. Yeah, we're gonna get some Ultra Balls and some healing items. And then we're gonna see where we have to go next. I'm guessing back where we came from, like before we got here. Because now that Lysander is done, I think we should be able to just go do the gym challenge, right? As always, let's go get some super potions. Get some hyper potions, like... Oops. Let's get 15 just to be sure. And now we're gonna go. Okay, let me see. Ampharos. Okay, everyone has an item. That's a good thing. And now we're just gonna fly. Who got fly? Of course, Crack doesn't have fly. Rainbow has fly. And I want to go here because... Was it the Terminus Cave? What is up here? Frost Cavern. Yeah, the Terminus Cave has what I want, in theory. We'll see if I can go there yet. Because in Terminus Cave there should be a Dusk Cloak? Is it? Night Cloak? Dark Cloak? I think it was a Dusk Cloak or something like that. A cloak to finally evolve Predator after like 700 levels. Oh, do you ever meet? I'd like to talk to you face to face. Let's meet in Gurvetan. Okay, where is Gurvetan? Is it the next town over? I'm guessing. Because the name doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, okay. So let's go out here. Okay, this is a new route, right? Route 18. What's like the last Pokemon we caught? Okay, I'm gonna go and take a look in the... You know what? Nah, I'm just gonna capture something. Because I think Route 18 was a different route as well. It's level 44. I don't have Thunder Wave. A level 44 Meloetta. That would be pretty awesome to catch, but it would probably gonna be really hard. Like, not gonna lie, it's not even a legendary Pokemon. It's a mythical Pokemon, right? Is it called mythical? I think. Let's go for a Thunderbolt because it's not super effective for anything, and it has a small chance to paralyze. And paralyzation would be amazing because I can't put it to sleep with anything as far as I can remember. I don't want to burn it because that puts it on a timer. Okay, U-turn doesn't make it flee, right? Okay, great, 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 great. What was I saying right before? Yeah, I'm just gonna try to catch this. Just don't crit, please, Rainbow. Just don't crit. Okay, okay. This is as far as I can go. As long as it can't heal itself, I can't put it any lower in terms of, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? HP. Yeah, something like that. I lost train of thought, mid-thought. That happens a lot with me, but this was just instantly was gone. Anyway, there was something else I said. Yeah, I read. It was something like, I think that Route 18 is before and after this city, but it has a different, like, part of it. Like, this was, I don't know what way, something like yada yada way. And I think the other one had a different name. If not, then this Meloetta is what's the word I'm looking for? I want to say unfair, but it's not unfair. It's illegal. Illegal to capture for me. I become confused, which I don't care for because I don't plan on attacking. And if so, if it is actually not a legal Pokemon to capture, then of course I'm gonna release it. But I will try my best to capture this Meloetta. Which I just did! Oh wow, okay, I thought for sure that it would take all my my Ultra Balls. Hyper Balls? Wait. No, it's Hyperbälle in German, so it's Ultra Balls in English. Wow, today it's not my day. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's like it's dark and gray outside, which I kinda like. Because we just had a heat wave. Let me finish that thought right after this. The melodies sung by Meloetta have the power to make Pokemon that hear them happy or sad. So we had a heat wave again, and it was like up to 30 to 35 degrees Celsius. I have no idea in Fahrenheit, like, I'm sorry. And yesterday was pretty warm as well. I'm guessing up to maybe 30, I'm not, yesterday wasn't the hottest, but I would say maybe up to 30 degrees. And now today I would guess like 20 at most, and cloudy, which is amazing. So yeah, but that actually, we all know how that goes on the mood. We're gonna call her, or it, but it doesn't have a gender, but I mean it, yeah. We're gonna call it her. Okay. I'm gonna call her Floor. But I'm not talking about the English word floor. I'm not calling her like the ground or anything. It's Floor Jansen. Floor Jansen, the singer of Nightwish, who is just plain amazing. If you don't know what Nightwish is, I mean, really? Like, really? Just Nightwish written as you would write it. Oh, a shift tree! I had one of those. Just Google it or just put it on YouTube and just enjoy it. And Floor Jansen is their third singer all in all. Like, they started with Tarja Turunen, who was amazing. Like, Nightwish is... Okay, history lesson in music. Ha! Nightwish is known as a symphonic metal band who started out with an kind of opera style singing, because, said Tarja Turunen, was just... She had an amazing voice and an amazing style, and with metal it just sounds incredible. Then after some personal, as far as I know, because I never really know, you hear that, you hear this, you hear that about it. After some personal stuff, they split up with her. Then they recorded part of an album without a singer, and then they... Okay, wait, Skrelp? Is Skrelp water? I have no idea. Let's just try a Thunderbolt, because I don't think Skrelp has anything to kill me. Yeah, okay, it's water poison and then it becomes dragon poison, right? Something like that. So, like I said, they recorded part of an album without a singer, or rather, their bassist, Marco. Amazing voice, like absolutely great voice. Sang most of it, and then they got Annette, and I don't know her last name, whatever. Who is... Out of all three, she was not my favorite. Not by a long shot. But she was interesting as well. Her style, like her singing style, sounded more pop-like. But she still had a pretty great voice. She had a great voice, and it fit very well with a few, or with quite a few songs. And then I think she went, like they split up with her because of her, like I think it was something like she wanted to take care of her family or something like that. Had a baby, I think. Not quite sure, but something like that. Don't know exactly. And then they got Floor, who is just amazing. Like, if you want to listen to how amazing she is, just go on and search for Nightwish Ghost Love Score. It's the live version from Wacken 2013. It's like the first video that pops up. It's one of... Oh my goodness, Azumarill is bad. Holy hell. So it's one of, like, their most watched videos. It's one of their most reacted to videos. There are quite a lot of covers and stuff. But Ghost Love Score with Floor is just... it's just so incredible. Just look it up. Nightwish Ghost Love Score, just do it. If I remember it, I will put it in the description. And it's just the best. Like, not gonna lie, it's the best. Alright, now that we talked about music, let's go back to Pokemon. Crack. Like, how bulky is Heatmore? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, it heals. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's stockpiled. So, of course, its defense went up. But now its defense is down. And, okay, and up again a bit. Yeah, I just totally forgot about the stockpile that it did like twice or 3 times before Azumarill came in. Still, Azumarill did nothing. Like, I don't know if I'll even continue training that Pokemon, or if I'll just take it along as a... Oh. Wait, do I still have Belly Drum? I sure hope so. Well, whatever. I'm like, Azumarill is just... It's just a strange Pokemon. Let me take a look at it, because, like I said, Belly Drum does some great stuff. Special attack is higher than attack, but it has huge power, boosts the Pokemon's attack stat. If I remember correctly, and I might not remember it correctly, then huge power ups it by like 1.5, something like that, which would mean that superpower instead of 120 is 180. Though with 52 attack, that's not a whole lot. And it also negates any secondary effect, which means there is no stat drop with superpower. Though, like I said, I know there is another ability that I might think about right now. I don't know. I don't know, we'll see. When it comes to climbing, you can ascend or descend. Which do you prefer? When it comes to climbing, I actually prefer ascending, because descending is harder, in my opinion. Like when it comes to walking, like walking uphill or downhill all day. But when it comes to climbing, descending is more my style. Seismitoad. I don't have any grass type moves on anyone. I can't stay in with Ampharos. I can't go into Crack. I can't go into Steve. Azumarill is weak as hell. Rainbow is not the greatest, so all that's left is Predator. Interesting. I really have some huge holes in my party. Haha. Okay, we'll start with Will-O-Wisp. Acid doesn't do anything. Lowers our special defense. That's pretty alright. We are incredibly bulky and I don't really fear that too much. Also, I don't plan on leaving this Seismitoad alive too long. Acid now is almost doubled in power, which we don't care for because it's still incredibly weak. And its best moves it cannot use on us, and I highly doubt it has Surf because other like wild or trainer Pokemon rarely have any. Okay, that could very well be its best move against us. That's awesome. Wild Pokemon and trainer Pokemon rarely have HMs, so I think we're good. Alright. Get through this. Is that the cave entrance? Yes, Terminus Cave. So we also get a new encounter. Which will be... Our encounter from the ceiling will be... Oh, an Ariados. First of all, that makes sense swooping down. Second of all, if that thing dropped down on me, I would just... Yeah. I would just. Because spiders. Like, if, 2 days ago, I found out that I fear spiders more than I thought. Like, I was never really arachnophobic or anything. Like, I don't like spiders. And... It stutters again. I don't like spiders, and I absolutely would never, ever want to go near any huge spider, like a tarantula or something like that. Wait, isn't nest ball? No, I'm thinking about a net ball. That's good for water and bugs. Let's just go for a great ball. Like, from a certain size, I'm very afraid of spiders. Like tarantulas and stuff like that, they're just terribly afraid. Will never ever go near them. But I thought that the like common house spider was not one of them that I'm scared of. I mean, yes, I am disgusted by them, but not scared. But 2 days ago, I came home in the evening. I was at my brother's place and came home, was a bit warm, like I said, heat wave and stuff, and even in the evening it was pretty warm. Got an Ariados. Let's read this. It spins strings not only from its rear, but also from its mouth. It's hard to tell which end is which. There's a butt face. There's a butt face. What do we call this spider? Do we have any there? I mean, it's a bit sad, but we're gonna call it Tom. For Tom Holland, who, if you haven't heard, I don't know if he'll ever play Spider-Man, because Sony and Disney just didn't agree on anything, and now Spider-Man is not part of the MCU anymore. Isn't that amazing? Well, talking about spiders again. So I came home in the evening. I went over, like, my living room window is right behind my couch, so I have to step on my couch to open or close the window, which I did. And then wait, do I want to? Yeah, let's go into Steve and just bulldoze this thing. So I step on the couch, I turn the window handle, I look to my left, and on the, like, there's the curtain. And on the back side of the curtain, the one that's facing the wall, there's a spider. And, alright, sure, that's normal in a normal house, and I'm not living in Australia, so it's not a spider. But it still was like, its body was pretty much this big, like, let's say 3 centimeters. Only the body, maybe 4. And then the, like, with its legs, it would probably be like this, and that's not what I really want to see in the evening when I'm coming home, and I'm not really like, no. And I think I really hope my neighbors didn't hear me, because I think I was like a little child. I talked to myself the whole time. I jumped back, and I was like, oh, no, and I mean, really loud. Like, no, I don't need that right now. No, not that. Then I got my vacuum, and just took the brush or whatever off, and so that I just had the long, you know, the pipe, the vacuum pipe, I don't know what it's called, and I was like, okay, let's just get this thing. But with a vacuum and a curtain, it's hard to pinpoint what you want to hit. So of course, every now and then I was like, okay, curtain, and the spider moved again, and I was like, oh, no, jump back, and no. Then again, and curtain, and spider ran away, and I was like, no. Then I got something, like I got a broomstick to hold the curtain while I can aim with the vacuum. And the whole time I was hoping, I was almost praying that the spider will still be there when I come back. Because there is this meme that goes around, but it's still one of the worst things if, oh my goodness, a Terrakion. It's one of the worst things when you want to get rid of a spider, and by the time you get to it, it's gone. Like, if you see a spider, that's not great. But if you don't see it anymore, that's bad. Like, absolutely. You know, if Azumarill was good, I could just use Azumarill. Okay, this thing is fighting rock? I'm guessing a bulldoze would do pretty fine damage. Not quite sure. Sacred Sword, that shouldn't do too much, right? That did quite a lot. Okay, I'm gonna heal. I'm gonna heal Steve, because other than that, I have no idea what to do. Sacred Sword. How much do you do? Okay, 61. So even a crit cannot kill me. Like, I would like to use superpower because it is part rock, right? Well, let's just bulldoze it. Oh, I'm faster. I mean, yeah, of course I'm faster. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. Does Terrakion get extreme speed? I highly doubt it. I'm still gonna be on the safe side. I mean, I could have just gone into Ho-Oh. Although, if it is actually part rock, which I'm not sure, it could also be part ground. I think it's part rock. Then, if it suddenly went for a rock type attack, that would have sucked. Okay, now I'm gonna do some BM, some bad manners. I'm gonna crunch this thing, because it has Justified, which ups its attacks if it's attacked with a dark type move. But it won't get the dark type move attack boost because I just died. Awesome. Steve grew to level 53. I was terrified. Did you notice? I was terrified. There was a Terrakion and I didn't know what to do. Lopunny. Now I have to switch because it could have Ice Punch. And we really do not want to face a Lopunny possibly Mega Lopunny with Ice Punch. By the way, how long have we been recording? 25 minutes, okay. It is a normal Lopunny, interesting. Which means it is not part fighting, which means it's just normal, right? So what do we do? You know what, let's fly. Just to be on the safe side. Agility, It's okay, it's okay, it's alright. Speed Rose, which means we have 2 turns of invulnerability. Awesome. Thunderbolt. Charm. Wait. Oh, okay, yeah, Charm. Yeah, Charm is okay. I thought it used Attract. But it didn't, so it went down. And we grew to level 51. Delibird, oh, it's a Delibird. Oh, I'm gonna destroy this one so quickly. Like, it's gonna be evil. You dead? You dead, son? You gone? I love Delibird. It's just, I would love to use a Delibird. It's just not usable in any way, at all. But for now, I'm gonna save, and till the next episode, I'm gonna look up where to get the cloak that I'm looking for. I really don't know what it's called. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm the Renegade Cactus, and I gotta run. Listen to Nightwish. Bye bye.